Hey everyone, today we are diving deep into the language of AI. We're going to figure out how to turn these amazing tools from kind of confusing gadgets into your absolute best creative partner. So let's get into it.
But first, tell me if this sounds familiar. You go to a super powerful AI, you ask it for something you think is pretty simple, and what you get back is, well, it's just garbage, right? It is so frustrating because you know the potential is right there. You just can't seem to get to it.
And here it is. This is the heart of the problem. You give it a super vague prompt like write about dogs, and you get back an equally vague, boring output. I mean, this sounds like a book report I wrote in first grade. This is exactly what we're going to fix today. So how do we get from that generic mess to something that's actually useful? Something that's exactly what we want? Well, the answer is all in mastering the art of the prompts.
And listen, the solution isn't some kind of magic trick. It's not about complex coding. It is a skill that absolutely anyone can learn, and it's called prompt engineering.
So what is prompt engineering, really? Well, you can think of it as the art and the science of crafting the perfect input, your prompt, to guide an AI to the exact output you have in your head. It's an art because it takes creativity, but it's also a science because there's a structure to it.
It all boils down to this one single principle. The quality of the output is always determined by the quality of the input. You know the old saying, garbage in, garbage out? It has never been more true. Your words are literally the steering wheel here.
Okay, here's my favorite way to think about this. Imagine the AI is a brilliant intern, super smart, super capable, but also extremely literal. It will do exactly what you tell it to do, not necessarily what you mean. So it needs crystal clear, specific instructions to do great work. All right, so if we need to give this brilliant intern clear instructions, what do those instructions actually look like? Let's break it down. We're going to look at the anatomy of a great prompt. A really effective prompt usually has 4 key ingredients. Think of it like a recipe. First, you give it a role, a persona. Second, you give it a clear task, the specific thing you want it to do. Third, you provide context, the background info, and any rules. And finally, you tell it the format, the exact structure you want the output to have. Okay, let's put this into practice. We're going to build a better prompt together, right now, step by step. And we'll start with that weak, simple task from the beginning. Write about dogs. First things first, let's add a role. We're not just talking to a generic AI anymore. We're going to tell it, you are a witty nature documentarian. See that? Instantly, we've given it a voice, a tone, a personality. It's a character now. Next up, let's add some context. Who is this for? We'll add for an audience of new, slightly nervous dog owners. Now the AI knows who it's talking to. It knows not to be too technical and that its goal is to be helpful and reassuring. And finally, we've got to give it a format. We can't just let it ramble on forever, so we get specific. Write a 100-word welcome message for a puppy training pamphlet. This gives it clear boundaries, a word count, and a specific deliverable. Now, just look at that transformation. I mean, seriously, we went from write about dogs to this incredibly rich, specific, and powerful prompt. Which one do you think is going to get a better result? Yeah, it's not even a contest. So now that you have the basic building blocks, let's kick things up a notch. We're going to look at 2 really powerful techniques that will level up your results even more. Okay, so what we're looking at here are 2 key approaches. On the left, you've got zero-shot prompting. That's just a direct command, no examples. You're just saying classify this text as positive or negative. Simple. But on the right, we have few-shot prompting. And this is where the magic really happens. You give it the command plus a few examples to show it the exact pattern you want it to follow. You're basically teaching it on the fly. And that's the real takeaway here. Few-shot prompting doesn't just tell the AI what to do. It actually teaches the AI how you want it to think. You're showing it your logic, your style, and training it in real time. It's a game changer. All right, let's zoom out for a second. Why does any of this matter? Because what you're learning here is basically a new superpower, and it goes way, way beyond just getting better answers from a chatbot. This is not just a party trick, folks. Mastering prompt engineering is becoming a fundamental skill for collaborating with technology. You could honestly call it the new digital literacy for the age of AI. So what can you actually do with this skill? Well, you can become a more creative writer. You can accelerate your research, turning hours of work into minutes. You can brainstorm amazing, innovative ideas, like instantly. You can automate all those boring, repetitive tasks and draft entire emails and reports in seconds. Seriously, the possibilities are just about endless. So the AI is